Yo, I had a subscriber ask me, is EMT school hard? I also had a paramedics student ask me, what is it that's making paramedic school so hard? Stay tuned in this video. I'm gonna answer both questions for you. Check it out.
Trespassing on floor number 10, and the male is exposing himself. It's causing on to his order.
And I get it. People are intimidated. They hear from their classmates. They hear from their partners. Oh my God, dealing with the personal life and your schedule and working and all this stuff while studying is so difficult. But I guarantee you that the majority of people who did tell you it was hard were low-level motherfuckers. I guarantee you that the people that told you it is difficult were overweight. I guarantee you that the people that told you that it is difficult are people that are low-level. And you can hear it from me. Get around a high-level individual so you can have high-level thoughts. And these high-level thoughts will manifest themselves into high-level actions. And those high-level actions will eventually make you, as well, a high-level EMT, a high-level paramedic. Don't let that shit go over your head. So, if you want to get into EMT school, you're trying to figure out if it's hard or not. If you're an EMT ready to go into paramedic school and you're trying to figure out whether it's hard or not, I gotta tell you, the only things in life that are difficult are the ones that you're not prepared for. So if you go ahead and test me on a physics exam that I did not study for, then of course I'm most likely gonna fail. If you get an exam on organic chemistry and you did not study for it, then of course you're gonna fail. Another example, if you go to a karate tournament while practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you're most likely gonna fail. So I say that to say this, my people. The only things in life that are difficult are the ones you're not prepared for. EMT school, paramedic school, all that shit is super duper easy, bro. Think about the thousands of people who became EMTs and paramedics before you. Think about the thousands and endless people that are going to become EMTs and paramedics after you. Listen, man, I went to medical school in the Dominican Republic, getting tested in Spanish, while working as an EMT/paramedic in the New York City 911 system. Again, I became a doctor while going to school in another country and working in another country. My passport book barely had any room for stamps because I would fly back and forth to be able to fund my medical school. So I say that to say this, my people. If I can do it, you can do it. Imagine graduating medical school against all odds versus just taking a freaking EMT course, a paramedic course that's usually less than a year, respectively, on both ends. So if you're having a hard time in EMT school, if you keep failing in EMT school, if you keep failing in paramedic school, if you're intimidated by it, I'll explain to you why. It's because you're not good at being you. If you're having a difficult time in life, this is a reflection of you, your internal state. It's the hard truth, but the hard truth sometimes wakes us up. And a real friend is going to tell you the truth in hopes that it'll change you, even if it causes a little bit of discomfort. So I say that to say this. The reason you're having a hard time with EMT school, the reason you're having a hard time financially, the reason you're having a hard time academically, in relationships, spiritually, physically, mentally, all these difficult times that you're having are a direct reflection of you and your internal state. They're either there to make you stronger so you can level up into another area. In this case, becoming a certified emergency medical technician. But if you're not having a good or easy time doing it, then that's because you're not good at being you. Think about it. If you were good at being you, passing EMT school would be super easy. I mean, it's just one textbook. And they give you 3 months to figure it out. So, here's the takeaway message. If you want to be good at being you, it's a great thing for you to undertake, because self-development and being under control with the things that are under your control makes dealing with things that are out of your control a lot easier. So if you want to be able to pass EMT school, paramedic school, and pass through life and become the master of life, a master at the game of life, you need to focus on yourself. And this includes, but not limited to, self-development, physical self-development. I bet you that the majority of people who are intimidated or scared or keep failing, I guarantee you, if you do a survey from all the people who have failed EMT school, who are having a really difficult time with EMT school, and you do a survey, I guarantee you they are either weak mentally or physically, or they might be weak physically and mentally combined. So there's the solution for you. And if you want a more expansive treatment, or if you want a more expensive suggestion, hit me up in the DM, bro. I'll help you. I've been there. I hope this helps. Peace.